Seems a long time since I have done a video on this channel. Hello ladies, welcome back to my channel. This is All the Ladies, where we do affordable fashion and a little bit of cruelty-free beauty. If you are very new here, it's weekly videos. The majority of them are fashion because that is what I prefer to do. Every now and then I do a beauty review or a product review. So if that is your kind of shizzle, click on the subscribe button down below and join the ladies. We are a big friendly bunch of ladies. I'm also over on Instagram, which is hashtag All the Ladies YouTube. That content will be being picked up over the next week or so when the boys get back to school. So my gosh, they're starting a new school. We've been doing uniform, we've been doing stationery shops. Now we're all kind of just ready for it to happen and for them to get back into the autumn term. I haven't stopped driving. I feel like that M25 and the M1 and the M40 and the M6 have just become ingrained in my blood now. Yeah, we've been on the road a lot, but it's all building their memories and stuff, which I suppose is a really good thing. But I have missed this. I really have. I've missed you, even though I don't know what you look like, but I know you're there. I've missed doing this because this is my passion. So I'm back. This is going to be a nice gentle one just to get us into the autumn. Oh, hang on. Not allowed to say that word. It is the autumn season for clothing, but I am not going to abide by those rules. We are going to remain as summery as we possibly can. And in the words of an Instagram post I put yesterday, put your pumpkin asses down, because I'm still sipping on my margarita. And that is exactly how I feel. If you have not heard, summer is continuing through September. We're going to see heat waves throughout September, throughout the UK. So do not put away your summer wear. That would be criminal, quite frankly. And also, ladies, worth mentioning, I did my pop-up shop. It went very well, bar a couple of hiccups, namely thieves. I mean, can you make it up? It's literally a pop-up shop for a week and people still take advantage, use it as an opportunity to steal. It was a little bit bittersweet, but I believe in karma, and I believe that if there's somebody out there that's prepared to do that, karma will find you. Ultimately, I got rid of loads of clothing and I was able to donate to the RSPCA, which is obviously very close to my heart. So tick. I only came home with about 7 boxes of clothing. I think I'll save that for next year. Right, without further ado, ladies, we are going to... Oh, hang on. I'm going to tell you about this. This has been an absolute game changer. I've never wanted to jump on the massive water bottle bandwagon, but I feel like I have now. But I'm not following a trend. I'm doing it for myself. This is from B&M. It was £4. If you are looking for a really sturdy, really good quality, cheap bottle that is thermal, that will keep things cold and hot, this is the one. £4 B&M. Anyway, I just wanted to mention that. It's not an advert, but definitely worth mentioning. Right, this haul, ladies, is an Amazon haul. Predominantly a load of stuff that I wanted to get anyway or find. There are some other bits which I've just bought to show you, so I'll always be honest with you. I'll tell you what I keep, I'll tell you what I send back. Beauty products, bags, and clothing. Oh, and some shoes as well. But anyway, we'll go through it. I will link everything down below for you if you're interested. And again, welcome back. I'm so happy to be back in this chair. Let's start with the basics. You know I love my false nails. You also have probably seen these in one of my previous Amazon hauls. They are my favourite nails that I found personally on Amazon. If you are a nail sticker-oner, these are fabulous. Now, these are not, you probably noticed, for fingernails. They are toenails. I have put them on my toenails, ladies, but I don't think you're going to be able to see. Can you see a little bit? Really bad tan line there. I think I've forgotten how to self-tan. They come in at £8.99 for that set. This set will get me 10 sets of toenails. That's roughly £1 a set. That is far cheaper than buying a one set from, say, Superdrug or Savers or wherever you normally go. And these are tried and tested. They're really good quality. They're firm. They're graded as well, which I love. It's kind of like that French tip. So that was my first purchase. Very boring for some, but very essential for me. Second item I bought was an eye mask. Now, this is actually for, or part of, don't just think I got him an eye mask. It was our wedding anniversary yesterday. yesterday and I just bought a few bits for hubby. He, like me, wears an eye mask every night in bed. We must look like a couple of plonkers. And I've bought a silk eye mask from this exact brand from Amazon before, and they're fab. Mine is pink, obviously, but I got him a navy blue one. Now, he did wear this last night. I've just put it back in the packaging to show you how it goes. I wish this was Feel-O-Vision for your sake, ladies, but they are unbelievably soft and they have a hidden Velcro. So when you secure it like so, no Velcro will be touching your hair. There's no snagging. Unlike a lot of these eye masks, no snagging, which is really, really important. That came in at £15.99. It's going to be a little bit more expensive because it's 100% silk, but it is so worth it. I mean, you think the brand Drowsy, and I do have a Drowsy eye mask, they come in at like £70. I mean, they are amazing. I was gifted it, so I'm very lucky in that respect. However, if you don't have that budget, this is the next best thing in my personal opinion. So £15.99 for that. Now, this is a bit of a funny one, this. The whole kind of seashell, starfish trend that we've got going on at the moment has inspired me. And I'll tell you why. You know me, I like a bargain, or if I can kind of manufacture something, then I absolutely will do. What I wanted was some thong sandals that had a starfish on the front. I found one pair and they were like £120 or something ridiculous. And I thought, surely I can just create my own. So I thought, I'll have a little look, and I came across these earrings. Okay, yes, they are earrings, but very easy to bend off and just turn into adornments. They are huge, so really big gold starfish earrings. I love that they have the texture. I loved everything about them, actually. So I would literally find a nice pair of thong sandals and attach one of these. What do we think? Is that innovative, or is that just a real waste of time? I think that's solving the issue that I had, because I was not prepared to pay over 100 quid for a pair of trending starfish heels, and I think this is actually going to do the job quite nicely. Now, obviously, if these were super expensive, I wouldn't have bought them. They're £3.99 a pair, and because of that, I bought 2 pairs. I could have probably bought 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs and just put them on other items like handbag, purse, or my toiletry bag or something if I want to go down the starfish route. One, so that I can keep them as earrings. How cute are those? And the other pair I'm going to use to stick on some thong sandals when I find the right ones. I thought that was worth mentioning because that's how my brain works, and those are the things that I do. Sticking on shoes, these are my day sandals. They've had an absolute battering, but these are from Amazon Essentials, as it says in the bottom there. I would highly recommend them. Having a little dupe leather sandal like that, they are one of my favourites, I've got to say. That said, I've just bought them in another colour, and to be honest, I was going to buy these last year in this colour, but I wanted to see how the gold ones wore. This is the most realistic leather I think I've seen in a long time. I love them in the brown as well. They also do them, oh god, they do them in about 5 or 6 different colours. Do you know what? I've seen other influencers also rave about these sandals, so it's obviously not just me. They're comfortable, they're soft, and they do look like leather. £16.34. So, you know, I've tried and tested them. They've lasted me 2 years, those ones, and I don't see them going anywhere soon. So they are a really good quality pair of sandals. They come in taupe, which I would say is a cream, white, pale pink. This is more of a nude colour, but they actually consider it as a natural. I probably will go for those as well at some point. They also come in a black, they come in this colour, they come in the gold, come in silver, and they come in a dark brown, like really dark brown. So loads to choose from. £16.34. That does say limited time deal because it's got an 18% reduction on it. They're originally £20. So anyway, highly recommend those, ladies. They are keepers. Right, I am going to mention these, although I've made an absolute boo-boo. So disappointing. I don't know how I missed the title of this, but it is a genuine leather. But I'm going to show you anyway, because you may not be following me because you are also a non-leather buyer. You might just be here for the fashion. These are a bit of a Marmite product. They are in a gold. These are by a brand called Lucky Step. Lucky Step classic retro gum sole fashion sneakers. They also come in a silver, they come in a classic white and black, which is great, and they also come in a white and grey as well. They are lovely, but as soon as I pulled them out the box and saw that, then yeah, they are leather. If you don't mind that, then what a fab pair of trainers. So I won't stick on those for too long, but £34.99 for those. It's a real shame for me, but maybe you can get them. Right, I've got a little bit of jewellery here as well. This is the great thing about Amazon, great or not so great, depending on what your thoughts are on buying on Amazon. I don't mind for the pure reason that a lot of small businesses as well sell on Amazon, and it is a great platform for the smaller businesses to sell. So it isn't all stuff from China, however, I think this might be. I ordered a gold anklet because at the moment, hang on, have I still got it on? Yes, and I picked that up on Chroma Pier when I was there with my friend and the kids. And I'm actually really enjoying wearing an anklet, but I wanted something a little bit more special. So first impressions, ladies, it is exactly what I ordered. So there are 2 exact chains, intermittent beading down there, which I thought was really pretty on the photos. I love the way it looks, first impressions. So this was £11.99. They are adjustable, and the gold ones are actually dipped 925 sterling silver. So the base metal is 925 sterling silver, and then they have been dipped. Do we believe that or not? I mean, you've got to take all of this with a pinch of salt. I'm going to stick it on now. I'm not too sure how much of that you can see, but I'm happy with that. Interesting that you can buy anklets on Amazon. They also do come in silver, double chain, triple chain. Yeah, there's a whole load of anklets here. Came in a nice little box, so what can you say? £11.99 for that. I'll keep you posted on that anklet because I'm not too sure about the quality, but got to put your trust in what they're telling you in a way, haven't you? The second piece of jewellery is, I think these are hoops. Yes, they are. And these are actually 14 carat yellow gold plated sterling silver. So again, sterling silver dipped in 14 carat yellow gold. To be honest with you, this isn't the first time I've bought earrings on Amazon, and I've never had a problem with them. So hopefully these are the same. So I just wanted a simple pair of Huggies like so. A really good everyday Huggie earring. Oh, it's got a nice little click as well. So there we go. I think they are absolutely spot on for everyday little gold Huggies. They got them in silver and they've got them in rose gold as well. And they're £10.61 for the pair. Let's do a bag. Do you know what? I've had this bag in my kind of wish list on Amazon for ages because I didn't know whether to bite the bullet or not. This is one of those woven bags, okay? Now, how much did I pay for this? I know that there were some really expensive ones on Amazon. Flip a duck. Okay, £13.99. That's with the 12% off at the moment. It's really nice because it feels like it's just soft and malleable, and that is exactly how I like my faux leather to be. This not only is a bag, but it comes with an inner bag. Check that out. Put your makeup in there or other bits and bobs, whatever, or maybe your phone or whatever. That slips nicely inside. I could probably get my B&M Stanley in there. I love that. Yep. Okay, that is an absolute keeper for me as well. So £13.99. That's an absolute bargain. It does also come in a black, ladies. This colour is called a coffee. I am really chuffed with that. I also love the fact that it has a flat bottom. Don't we all? So it can, you know, obviously once it's got bits in it, it's got a bit of weight. It can just sit nicely on a table. I do like that. I'm really chuffed with that. Thank you very much. That's a keeper. And again, this was another bag that's been in my wish list for a while. I love it. It's exactly like the pictures on Amazon. I think this is about £17 if I remember rightly. Yes, £17.99. It comes in 3 different colourways. It's considered a large straw tote bag, summer beach bag, rattan, woven, you know, they add all of the pin adjectives as well. So anyway, it is a straw bag and it is ideal for the beach, but not just that. I mean, I've been wearing my Primark woven straw bag all summer, so it's come with me everywhere. I just absolutely love a straw bag. I love these handles as well, so different, and it does have a zipper fastener at the top, so that's a little bit of security. So £17.99. It also comes in, oh, that's nice as well, so like a cream and black, and then it comes in a cream and green. That's totally different. I still quite like that actually, but very different to this vibe. But £17.99, love that as well, so that is a keeper. Hello.
How are you? What are you doing?
Filming.
Oh, sorry, did I just walk in on you?
You did, but it's okay.
Sorry. But Mummy,
Yeah.
can I get something? Like, get something for her.
I'm in the middle of filming though.
Oh, hello guys. They're really good. Can I,
Yes, we'll do it
can
later.
I show you? They're metal.
Yeah. What are we talking
They're
about?
only £1.42.
I'm assuming this is Temu.
Yeah, it is. But,
I don't want you to buy anything on Temu, that's just a fact.
don't worry about this now.
Fine,
Just
okay.
Go back to your filming or whatever you're doing, and then, I'll leave you with this.
Yeah, we'll find them later, okay? And there we go, ladies. That's what happens when your children are at home and you're trying to film. Apparently now they want a pack of golf tees that are adjustable. Anyway, I'll add that to the list. Right, we've got one more bag, actually, before we start on clothing. Bit of clothing in this as well. So this, ladies, is a saddle bag, and I love a saddle bag. It's a nice soft faux leather, and it comes with the shoulder strap, which looks absolutely fab. Now this comes in $13.99, so it kind of clips on like so. Really nice handle and a nice looking brown bag. It does also come in a black, and it does also come in, oh, that's a lovely colour as well. They call it a khaki, but I've noticed this a lot of nude coloured things are called khaki, whereas we consider khaki as a green. They often get the kind of nude and khaki muddled up. But anyway, those are the three colours that it comes in. That is the leather close up, and that is the thick strap. I'm never going to fall out of love with these thick canvas straps. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. So $13.99, and it also comes in 2 other colours. Right, ladies, now we're moving on to clothing. I think we've got 8 items of clothing from Amazon, which is very exciting. I do like an Amazon clothing haul. Right, this first item, I think this is a body, and I love a body, any body. Now what I will say is there's not a huge amount of 2-packs. I think this is going to be a really good quality body because it wasn't actually that cheap. Oh my giddy, that feels like silk. So it's by the brand Rioria. I hope I've got this in the right size. This one is in the colour coffee. They also have a black, they have a dark blue, they have a white, and they have a rust colour, which is also very gorgeous. So straight off the bat, this is an incredible material. Very thick, very stretchy. You've got 2 buttons at the bottom. It's kind of a thong as well, ladies. Well, I suppose it is a thong actually, which is again great. These are $19.99 each. You can get them on Amazon Prime, so that is next day delivery. That is an exceptional quality bodysuit. That is a keeper as well, if it fits. Right, these are a pair of jeans. It's so risky, isn't it? I mean, as you know, I hate shopping for jeans at the best of times. It is my least favourite hobby. However, when it goes right, then it's literally all my Christmases come at once. I have gone for some brown jeans. Now, I did think they were going to be a little bit more brown, kind of a mixture between brown and burgundy, but actually I love how faded these are. And I can tell you something else for nothing. They are an incredibly soft denim. They look really promising, and the length looks promising as well. How much were these? $37.99 these jeans come in at, so an average price I would say for a pair of jeans. So I would hope that these do fit and feel good. I mean, they do look like a good quality. They've got stretch as well. The colour I've got is pecan brown, comes in a brilliant white, dark blue, deep blue, indigo blue, soft black, and lapis longing. I have never heard of a blue described as lapis longing. Has anyone heard of that before? That is totally new to me. I don't know if somebody's having a laugh. And they come in lots of different sizes as well, ladies, from an extra small to an XXL. I am wearing, in the split screen, a medium, okay? So, and bear in mind, I am a standard UK 10 now. Used to be an 8 to 10. This perimenopause is definitely thickening me out. So there we go. They come in at $37.99, and I'm wearing those in a medium. I really hope they fit because I love those. I might even be wearing these with that brown body. Right, sticking on brown, this, I think, is like a woolen kind of dress. Ah, how cute. Can we see what is going on there? I love it. To be fair, it should be nice because it was $33.99. Now, this comes in 8 different colours. It is a very good quality, I've got to say. Now, I went for this colour because I know it's going to look good with blonde hair. I'm sure it looks great with dark hair as well. But when your hair's quite blonde, you've got to go quite autumn colours. And this is very much an autumn colour. So $33.99. This is in the brown, but they also come in navy blue, dark grey, white, black, beige, looks more like a light grey to me, rose red, and a light grey. I think, to be honest with you ladies, I went for the best colour here. Maybe navy blue as well would look really nice. That ripped waist is going to really help create a little bit more of a waist, a bit more of a shape in the body. So I have high hopes for this. I could just wear it with a nice little pair of kitten heels in cream. Come the autumn, I could wear it with some ankle boots with bare legs. Come the winter, I can wear it with tights and knee-high boots. So that has got a lot of promise. So $33.99 ladies, and it comes in 8 different colours. Right, this skirt has been on my wish list for a little time, and I bit the bullet with this one, and I'm really pleased I did actually, because it is as beautiful as I wanted it to be. Yes, it's still animal print, but what a fab fab midi skirt. I think it's going to be really good length as well to be able to wear boots in the autumn underneath it. So it's not going to be too long. You're still going to be able to see some nice boots, but also now potentially with some black heels or some cream heels. I am chuffed to bits with this. £18.69, ladies. It's currently got a 15% off. So originally £21.99. It's got an elasticated waist. Definitely worth noting that. This does also come in a brown. It doesn't look like a brown. It looks more like a rusty orangey colour to me. And it also does come in a black. So sizes wise, they come in an extra small to an extra large, and I got this in a small. I'm assuming a small is a 10 because that does look like a 10 to me. An extra small would be an 8 or 6 to 8 or something. So yeah, worth bearing that in mind. £18.69, and it comes in 3 different colours. That is a really, really good buy. Goodbye. Right, I am going to mention this, even though it's a massive fail. But I don't want you to judge me too harshly on this because it did look very different on the pictures. The picture does not look like reality. So this is the picture. It's like a faded, pale cherry colour. And this is what I got. But anywho, I wasn't going to not tell you because this is reality. When you're buying online, you really don't know what you're going to get. So anyway, there we go. That's £37.99, but that will be going back. Right, sticking on denim, and this is a successful purchase. This is very successful, actually. This is a denim dress. It's by the brand VERA MODA, and they sell on Amazon, which is amazing. This product contains recycled cotton made from manufacturing waste like leftover fabric scraps or from used cotton garments and textiles. So I can tell you, this is a real big tick for me because it is the softest denim. I love this. I just hope I've ordered it in the right size. This comes in at £22.80 for this. A good price for a denim dress, basically a complete outfit. If this fits, this is 100% a keeper for me. The other colour that I wanted is the cream. They actually call it Cloud Dancer. They have very strange names for these colours. So this is a medium, which means I would be a medium in the cream, but unfortunately they haven't got a medium available. It's the only size they haven't. I am going to keep my eye on that though, because now I know the quality and how it feels, I will 100% get that in the cream, or the Cloud Dancer as they call it. It also comes in a grey denim, not for me but for some people, and it comes in a black denim, and that does look like a worn denim. £22.80, ladies. I think that's a good one. Right, this is stunning. This is another silky midi skirt. This colour is unreal. What a beautiful, beautiful colour. And again, what a colour to kind of take you through from summer to autumn to winter as well. When I first saw it, I actually did think it was the other one to this, because this one also came in that kind of rusty colour, didn't it? But it isn't. This has an elasticated waist with seams. This, however, ladies, is just a sheath skirt with a pulley waist. So look, it's almost like a paper bag. You can actually pull it in like so. I mean, you'll be seeing on the split screen how that works and how it fits me. Right, this, ladies, is in a size small. It's 95% polyester, 5% elastane. It's actually considered a maxi, so I think, yes, it's probably more of a maxi than a midi, and it comes in 4 other colours. So it comes in a beige colour, which is absolutely stunning. I mean, you could really, really dress that up. Almost a glittery or a fluffy glittery top or cardi over the kind of festive months. That would look beautiful with some sparkly diamante heels. I mean, you could really, really dress that up. Comes in a black, comes in a brown, it comes in this colour, and it also comes in a grey, which is more like a pewter, like a silvery pewter. I think the quality kind of reflects the price. The price is £26, so it isn't a splash in the ocean, but you can tell by the quality of it, it's very thick, and as you can see as well, it's absolutely stunning. Again, another piece that can take you through from now to autumn to winter. So yeah, that is a keeper if it fits. Right, these 2 pieces are just, I mean, we'll put it this way, you wouldn't expect to see them on Amazon. They come in at $34.99, but you can absolutely tell the quality like I did when I opened them up. The detailing in this, I mean, I don't even know where to start, but you can kind of see what I'm looking at. Very, very thick as well. It's lined. You've got the lace detail down the V with the colour-coded buttons. This shirring around the waist is everything, because I'm very much up down. So for me, I always kind of look for something that's going to aid that. Hopefully in the medium, which is the size that I got, this is going to do that still. However, maybe I should have got it in the small. I'm not sure. I haven't tried it on yet. Beautiful balloon sleeves, and you've got the lacing all the way down. This is the branding inside. Scarlet Darkness offers women and men an alternative fashion wardrobe dominated by medieval styles. We will always be your best partners on the path to the alternative medieval fashion scene. That is fabadoo, and oh my gosh, I love it. So maybe I do like a little bit of medieval styling. So I got it in the brown, ladies. They also have it in 11 other colours, and the other colour that I picked up I thought was the apricot colour, which is very much, well, it's very muted in the picture. However, it's turned up quite kind of yellowy in colour. But honestly, I'm loving yellow at the moment. I'm loving the buttermilk kind of yellow, so that did not scare me away. It's exactly the same, but again, just more of a summer vibe. So I'm thinking this over wide leg jeans. Though it's medieval, it's giving me boho vibes. It's probably the balloon sleeves as well. Again, in a size medium, again with the shirt waist, and it just has everything. I love it. Love, love, love. $33.99. I think they're absolutely gorgeous pieces. Both of them are stunning. Love those. $33.99. You can get them on Amazon Prime, which is ridiculous. Right, this is the next item, ladies. It came flat packed. It is very, very soft. It is exactly how it looks on the website. I would say the quality isn't as good as I was hoping. You've got a tiny little label here. There's no branded label, but it just says M for medium. I think this would look fab over some black leggings and some black boots in the autumn winter. It's nice and long line. It's almost like a fleecy material. It's very, very soft. It's not bad, but it's not the quality that I think it's just going to be eaten up by the washing machine, probably on the 4th or 5th wash. Yeah, me being honest with you, I wouldn't bother with that one. This, however, is fab. So this is by Amazon Essentials, which is their own brand. This actually looks very much like a Halara style dress, and the material very, very similar. Maybe not as thick, but still very similar. It's a very, very easy piece to wear. So this is a navy jersey elasticated waist maxi dress. I mean, it looks really, really long. Bearing in mind I'm 5'4" as well, ladies. I got this in a UK small. It comes in a jade green, it comes in a black, comes in a charcoal heather, basically a dark grey, and this one, ladies, is £19.61. It's got weight to it as well. I think this is going to be one of those pieces that you just feel amazing in. You definitely need a bra because it's quite thin, so you're going to see every lump and bump. From the waist down, it's pleated and there's plenty of skirt there, so I think that's going to be very, very comfortable to wear. I have high hopes for that as well, and it's got a lot of stretch, which makes me happy. Moving on to a little jumper dress, and again, this is by Amazon Essentials. I thought I'd go for a bright colour. The sleeves are purposefully short because you will roll them up a little further, so as opposed to it being a smarter jumper dress, it's going to be more of a loungewear vibe. So wear with pumps, wear with trainers, don't put a belt around it. It is what it is. And you know what I would note? It has a kind of fleecy lining, so this is something that can absolutely take you into autumn and winter as well. This one's an absolute steal at £14.31. It comes in 10 different colours. So this actually comes in a size extra small to a 6XL. That is worth noting. I love this, and I think this is going to be a keeper. You know me, I've saved the best till last. I've just got it out of the packaging. This is actually a bit of a Marmite piece as well, so I mean, I love it, and that's why I'm showing it to you. I was also looking for something for Coldplay, so we're going to see Coldplay on Sunday, and I wanted a bit of a, I don't know, a concert / festival vibe denim jacket. I found this on Amazon. What do we think? I mean, it's totally 80s, I think, is what you would say. How absolutely cool is that? Is it just me that thinks that? Or, I mean, it's plain on the back, apart from a little bit of animal print here, but I'm loving that. I mean, I know it's a Marmite piece. You might be looking at that going, Emily, that's really horrendous. But I'm looking at it and I'm just thinking, I love it. To be honest, I had no hope for this after seeing that pink denim jacket. I thought, oh God, what's this one going to be like? But it is exactly what it looks like in the picture. I paid £29.99 for this, so £30. I think it's absolutely worth it. They've also got other festival style jackets on their Amazon shop as well. I mean, there's one with kind of diamantes on, there's one with pearls on, so definitely worth checking out their Amazon shop. It's a denim jacket, but it's got a bit of and I think it's really cool. So that is 100% a keeper for me. Right, have I showed you everything? I hope I have. So as you can see, it is, you know, it's hit or miss with Amazon. It's hit or miss with any kind of online shopping. That's kind of the fun of it. And Amazon makes it so easy for you to be able to return items. There's obviously items in here which will be going back. I think I've kind of made that obvious which ones, but on the same token, I think I've done quite well for for keepers as well. So there we go, ladies. I will link everything down below for you. And if you are not yet subscribed and you would like to subscribe and become one of the ladies, then please do click the subscribe button, which is down below. And just so you know, next week we are doing our first Peacocks haul of the autumn season. But do not fear, ladies, there is very little autumn stuff in that. I'm still concentrating very much on summer stock. So hopefully I will see you next Friday as well. And until then, take care, stay safe, and I will see you on the flip side.